I genuinely think that you should at least try rucking. Now, before we get into this video, I want to say that by all means I am not an expert in terms of rucking. I did it only 2 times in my life, and I actually did like the first rucking in like 5 days ago. So but I noticed a lot of cool things about it, and I wanted to share my experience with you. So yeah, let's start. I think now we can start. As I said, I'm not an expert. I don't know basically anything other than what it is. So I think we should start right here. So rucking is this concept of just going for a walk basically, but with additional weight. So for example, you just take a backpack and you put additional weight. It can be books, it can be, in my case, I just literally took my plates into my backpack and you just walk with them. Now I want to also specify that I basically, whenever I meet with my friends, we are going like on a 10-kilometer walk at least, and I always wear black clothes. I always wear like those I'm never wearing like those short pants. I just hate them, so I always have like full length trousers, however you call them, full like yeah, like you know what I get, you know what I mean. So I'm kind of like used to high temperatures, and like I'm just resistant in terms of those high temperatures, and I really enjoy those kind of activities. So maybe that made everything easier for me. But essentially, when you try to learn about rucking at first, basically everyone tells you to not take more than 25% of your total body weight into your backpack, and like that, I don't know, like even an hour is enough for you and all that stuff. And yeah, for me, I want to say that I have, both of the times when I went rucking, I have spent 4 hours just walking, and I did 20 kilometers both of the times. It was always the same path that I took. So maybe that rucking didn't give me this kind of results that you should expect. Maybe it was even unhealthy what I did. As I said, I don't know that because I'm not an expert. But listen, what I did was I put 10 kilos of weight into my backpack, because I don't also have like the specific backpack for that. Like I just use like casual default backpack that you can get in any store. So I was afraid that it will literally just break during my rucking, and it wouldn't be fun. Anyways, I took it, and like I was walking, I was trying to walk as fast as I could without making it running, because that's not the goal. And yeah, I actually didn't feel anything. Like I wasn't even tired. I didn't feel any weight at all for the first 2 hours. Then after the third hour, I was like, okay, that's kind of starting to feel something, but that's still not like something that I would expect from all the things that people said about this rucking stuff. But then the 4th hour was absolute hell for me, and I was just too far away from home to just simply go back. Like I had to walk another, I don't know, like 5 kilometers to get back home. So I had to push through, and I noticed a lot of things. First of all, like it's a great exercise for legs and for your back, but you shouldn't do it, at least that's what I heard, you shouldn't do it more often than 2 times per week, because like it is supposed to basically hurt your knees and spine in the long run. And I actually, one time I went with my friend, it was yesterday literally, and he was kind of complaining about his knees, but they started to hurt. But You know, maybe that's because I trained taekwondo for 7 years, and I have my legs really well conditioned for that. But I didn't feel anything in my knees, more like my upper leg. So yeah, first of all, it's like a great exercise because even like, especially when you're a beginner and you haven't done anything like this, any kind of long walks before, then you will burn a lot of calories, especially when you are going in the sun, just as I'm doing right now. I'm sitting in like 30 degrees Celsius, so yeah, it's cool. I like this weather. I genuinely enjoy hot temperatures. Anyways, so it's, you know, great for burning calories. It's great for your legs, for your shoulders, for your back. That's a great exercise. That doesn't require a lot other than just pushing through. And now I wanted to say that I find it as a really great exercise for your mental strength, your discipline, your just mental strength. I think I can call it that way, because listen, as I said, I didn't have the backpack specifically for rucking, which means like for rucking you should have this backpack that has this thing that you can like wrap it up around you, and the forces will just display on all over your body, which won't cause your backpack to just push on your shoulders too much. Well, that happened with me because I didn't have this specific backpack. I had the default one, and so my shoulders were, you know, hurting a lot because my backpack was pushing on them all the time with this weight. And when you walk for 4 hours straight without any stops, and also I did the challenge for myself where I couldn't take my backpack off until I get back home. So for those 4 hours I was straight walking, and just I wasn't even like stopping. It was just, you know, straight walking, no stopping, no rests, no anything. And that's why I found it a really great exercise, because as I said, last hour of this, oh, it's absolute hell. It's absolute hell. It's like it hurts you so much right here, and like you really want to just take this backpack off. But if you are just like me and you have this challenge, it's like, you know, it's like I can take it off, or I'm gay if I take it off. You know, that's kind of mentality. I have to reach this tree before this car, or I'm gay. So this kind of man thing that we have. I think a lot of us have the same mindset wherever we are going somewhere, and like we like to challenge ourselves in this way. Anyways, it's really great mental exercise because, like, as I said, to be honest with you, when I was like 20 minutes away from my home, I really started to like have real problems with simply walking straight, because like my legs were hurting so bad. Also, this backpack was like, it was just mental health and mental pain at this moment, because like I felt every single thing, like every single move that I did, every single step that I took, I felt it in my shoulders, because like it was really pushing my shoulders. And also I had to, you know, keep my back straight and all of that stuff. So it's really great exercise. And the first time I did it alone, but yesterday I took my friend for that, and he tells the same thing, like it's really great. Like it's kind of David Goggins style exercise. He told me that he just, you know, noticed that, and I think that you should really try it if you're looking for anything like this. Well, to strengthen your mind, to strengthen your willpower and your discipline, I think rucking is really good, especially if you do it in my in my kind of way. Because also what I did was like I did stop sometimes to do like some push-ups, some squats with this additional weight. It's also really great, and to be honest, it's really tiring. because like your heart goes like crazy after doing something like this. So I genuinely think that you should start something like this. And the reason why I did that is because I started a challenge called 75 hard. It's like, to be honest, when I heard about this challenge, it's really describing my day, my most normal day. Basically, it's about drinking water, reading 10 pages a day, and having 2 workouts where at least one of them has to be outside. That's literally just my day, my most normal day. But I just told that I will take on this challenge because I wanted to keep my friend accountable. So like I thought, well, I'm actually living this challenge, so why not just state that I will, take part as well with him, and we'll just push each other. So yeah, that's a great exercise, and if you're interested in that, I think you should try. As I said, I don't think that was really like healthy. What I did, I don't think it should like really push your shoulders and all of that stuff. I think it might cause to some kind of injury in the long run, but it's really fun to try it out, at least. So yeah, that's all. Thank you for watching, and keep pushing as always.